This is the Projekt Gemineye Update, your source for all things Projekt Gemineye. Brought to you by Riffical Records. And here's your host, Mark Anthony K. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Projekt Gemineye Update 133. So this is going to be a kind of short video. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, how's it going? Wanted to thank everybody for your support lately. With your messages and stuff like that. It's been a much better start to the year than it was, last year for us so far, I think. Except for my friends in the US, it's been a little crazy over there. So my thoughts are with you guys over there. Hopefully everything kind of resolves and gets back to normal. First off, I just wanted to say that the new CD in the year 3073 Book 2 is out now, and it is going out to people who have ordered it. I sent another batch out today. Also, I sent another batch of the Lace Cut albums. There's only 2 left that I had to send out, and they're all out, so start expecting to see that stuff come in the mail for you guys, which I'm really happy about and excited for you guys. The CDs as well, they'll be coming as well. What I've decided to do is I'm still waiting for these stupid blank CDs that I need to do for the alternate take stuff. So far I've been just sending out the people who ordered just the CD itself and not any of the bonus items. I will try this weekend to take care finally once and for all this CD business, the blank CDs that I need. And so I can start sending out the other orders that have multiple CDs in them. Also, if you put in an order that had some of my back catalog stuff in there, I will start sending those as well. Everything that's an order that doesn't require me to give the alternate take stuff, I will start sending that out right away. Even the vinyl as well. So start looking for that in the mail. Just a funny thing, people were asking me about 2020 and how it was overall for me. Overall, for me, 2020 was an interesting year. I did do pretty good as far as, my CDs and my vinyl sales and stuff like that. But it was difficult in some ways too with the pandemic. I remember when it first started, and things started getting locked down here in Canada around March or so. I found it really difficult to go to the post office. I was really almost paranoid to go. I was wearing masks and rubber gloves and all kinds of stuff because I just really was, worried about getting sick. Luckily, I didn't catch anything and haven't so far. So, knock on wood on that. I like to keep it that way. But at the same time, I didn't want to, gyp my supporters who have been so fantastic for me throughout the years and have them wait more than they needed to for some of their stuff. So it's been hard. I mean, I've had to force myself sometimes to go to the post office when I wasn't really too sure I wanted to, but you know what? I think it worked out okay. I think that a lot of you guys got what you wanted, and are happy that you have it, and I'm happy that you guys have it. And let's continue forward, and hope that everything else will go more smoothly now in 2021. With that said, I did announce a little while back as well that the Dark Monarchy, me and Joe Bailey, are going to be starting another Dark Monarchy record. Tentatively, it's just called Dark Monarchy 2. We probably have an actual name for the album. I'll be pretty sure of that. But we started our writing process. I'm pleased to announce that I've already written 2. Well, I've started. The way we write is we each write the first half of a song, and then we send it to the other person, and he concludes it. So I've written 2 songs like that so far. Joe has already sent me another one, and he has another 2 possibly that's going to be sending me. So we're already up to about 5 songs on the go already. So I have a feeling that we're going to be having more than enough material again this time for a record, and probably some B-sides and stuff like that again. So I'm very excited about that. I'm really looking forward to getting this album done. Also, for people who are wondering about the Projekt Gemineye in the year 3073 Book 2 vinyl, I was in contact with Kevin at the Lacquer channel next week. He will be attempting to take my files. He's going to start working on the checking them out and making sure they're all kosher. And I'm pretty sure he said that at the beginning of next week, not the week coming, but the week after that, he will cut the actual lacquer acetates for me. So that's good. That's getting that's getting ahead of schedule from what I thought it was going to be. With that in mind, I'll have to get a hold of William at Train Records and make sure that we can get that going on his end as well. So the vinyl pre-order for that will probably start sooner than later, and I'm a lot more comfortable about doing that now that I've started getting all the CD orders out of the way and into the mail for you guys. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Also, you probably noticed that I put up a video very recently called the 2021 Vinyl Tag. That's part of the VC community, which is the vinyl community. Every year, the people who have channels that talk about vinyl records, and I do talk about my collection a lot more in the past than I do now, but I also have sort of a vinyl channel. And us who are involved in that community usually do this, which is like a, kind of like a video where people talk about 20 different questions, and these questions are kind of help people learn about the person that's talking, right? Like what kind of records he likes, what's his favorite kind of music, blah, 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 blah. And I did it this year. I didn't do it last year, so I did do the 2021 vinyl tag, so that's what you're probably seeing on my channel here, and probably floating around YouTube as well, along with very many other people's vinyl tags. But I wanted to also take this opportunity to say thank you to a couple of people. To Ron Beaudry. He has a really, really great vinyl channel. He talks about vinyl records. He has a vast knowledge of records, all kinds of stuff. An impressive Japanese pressing collection. He has like all kinds of Japanese pressings. Rachel, the music ma'am, she has a fantastic streaming channel. Every day she goes on at least twice a day and does these like 2 to 3 hour streaming sessions where she talks about music and all kinds of things, movies, anything you talk about. It can go sometimes even like crazy into all kinds of weird topics. But she's been a big supporter of my music. Also, Ron, who I just talked about before this, he's been a huge supporter of Projekt Gemineye. He's done several videos on his channel about Projekt Gemineye and showed my albums and stuff like that. So yeah, Ron Beaudry, if you want to just look him up, he has a fantastic channel. And also Rachel, the music ma'am, she doesn't really have so many like actual videos. She has a lot of streams. So if you go on YouTube, you'll probably see her streaming every day. So and she talks about Projekt Gemineye quite a bit. And I can't forget to talk about Anthony, AGK's Vinyl Life. Anthony's been a big supporter of my stuff from the very beginning, since An Ordinary Day. And he's been talking about my stuff quite a bit. And on his best of 2020, I believe that my in the year 3073 book one made his top 25. I believe it was number 19. So that's a great honor to be on his list. He had a lot of great albums on there, and it was cool to be amongst those albums. So thank you guys for your support. And of course, I want to again stress thank you all to you guys out there, the supporters who've been supporting not only this channel but supporting my albums and my releases all this time. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. You guys have been very supportive and very helpful in keeping the motivation up for me and stuff like that. And even in the times when I've had a little bit of a tough time, like with my passing of my dog Jackie and stuff, you guys have been there for me, and I really, really appreciate that. So that's about it for now. So things are happening and rolling, and keep your eyes open on the Projekt Gemineye Facebook pages for more updates on stuff. Don't forget, like I mentioned, the vinyl pre-order will start soon for In the Year 3073 Book 2, and I'll also be working on the new Dark Monarchy album in the meantime as well. So lots going on. I hope you are all well. Please, my friends, wear your masks and keep your hands clean. The numbers are starting to get alarmingly high here in Ontario and in Canada in general. So come on, people, let's try to get this under control and knock this out of the way once and for all. Okay, so that's enough preaching for me. So let's just leave it at that, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.